I-chat na sila. Nag-open ako. Ha? Sa? Oh. Mo ba? Siguro, no? Hello, mega love shout out to Inday Rakitira, Dan Tamsak Daddy, good morning. Bibo na diha school day, yes, medyo bibo pero murag mingaw sa karon kay nangaon pa sila, no? So magklase ko day, bibo na gyud. Ako medyo ipadoko gamay ha, ana. Okay, shout out to the 3 million people in the house of Rich TV, please. Dating gawi, no? Your name and then your section, please. Para ma-identify kung anong section kayo. Okay? 2 million people in the house of Rich TV. Yung iba kasi pa BG lang yan. No? Mga YouTuber yan, yung iba. Drop a link lang kasi baka may magpasok na na YouTuber so they can also make love video. Drop ka ng link mo dyan lang. Please. Okay, so our lesson now is nasa tayo, no? Last module. Yay! Ito, module, last module ha, module 4, lesson 11. So, nasa last module na tayo, so you can answer questions, no? So, dating gawi, guys, no? Do not just like, but I want you to drop your name and your section and the name of your advisor also. So, we can monitor kung sino yung mga pumasok sa klase natin. Okay? It's already 8:02. Pasilo Vlog, thumbs up ko. Yes, Pasilo Vlog, please, drop your link para may magpunta sa iyo and then they can make love video. Congrats, Pasilo Vlog. Pinuntahan ko yung premiere mo kahapon. Kagabi pala. No? Di ako makatiis. Mga 7:30 tulog na talaga ako kasi uminom ako ng pills, sleeping pills. Pinapainom ako ng doktor ko. Kasi if I cannot sleep in the evening, tataas talaga yung blood pressure ko kaya maaga ako natutulog. Congratulations, Pasilo Vlog. Drop ka ng link mo. Yes, napunta talaga ako doon. Paano katayin yung kambing ba yun? Sabi ko, ibang style din yung pagkatay nila ng kambing. Okay, sige. Langga, please, lablabin mo si Pasilo Vlog. Yung mga ibang YouTuber dyan. Sige lang, anyway, Pasilo Vlog, pag may papasok ng mga YouTuber, i-promote ko lang yung link mo dyan. No? Di pa ako makadikit sa iyo kasi pinagbawalan pa ako ni Lolo na magdikit. Kasi yung comment niya, I subscribe more than my subscriber. So bilis pala ng kamay ko magpindot para sa subscriber, para mag-subscribe. No? Sige. I have a class kasi Kasilo Vlog. No? Bang section na naman ang i-handle ko. Medyo lag yung yung system namin dito ngayon sa internet. By March daw, umpisa na daw kami ng dito. Yung PLDT na mahal, lang sa dito, 800. Oh. Habang sa PLDT, we're paying 1,300. Sa dito, lang, 800. Parang kami ata ang mauna dito sa sa Mindanao. Mega love shout out to 2 million people in the house of Rich TV. Guys, I want you to yung sa attendance niyo, maski yung sa klase ni Ma'am Salarda, please write your name and then your section also. Name of your section. Kasi monitor din namin yung attendance niyo, guys. Sige. Mag-chat muna ako sa kanila kasi Jojo Kiban. Oy. Two million people in the house of Rich TV. So let's wait muna for a while. Actually, this is module 14 sa reader ng book. Jeffrey Runner, good morning, sir. From IA Loyal, yes, good morning, good morning. Pero nawala. Asa na kayo? Yes, huwag kayong aalis. Hindi lang this is our last class na. Kaya I want you to be here. Okay nga, alis. Okay, don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to hit like. So, I want you to write your name and your section. Sige. Then, write your name and your section. And then we will start. Isa pa na pa-check na attendance o kaya lang nawala siya kaagad. Okay, write your name and your section. Please don't forget to hit like. Pa-shout out muna sa Uyab, sir. While waiting. Sarah, Kitana, hala. Shout out daw. Zara Kitana, sabi ni Jeffrey Swanner. Oh, shout out to you. Sige, sino pa yung magpapa-shout out dyan? Parang si Jeffrey Swanner pa ang andyan, yung iba wala pa. Hmm? Ha, 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 thank you sir, sabi ni Jeffrey Swanner. Ikaw kay Jeffrey ha. Mura po ni radio yung maghihimong radio akong kuha na. Okay, shout out to Jeffrey Swanner. Please tell your classmates, Jeffrey, na mag-start na ta sa atong klase. Na kay, ikaw pa usa din ha. Ang isa is, daghan na nagsulod pero they are YouTubers. No? Inday Rakitera, yes, thank you Langga. Isulat po di mong section lang, di mong advisor lang. Asa na akong simpak. Yes, peeps, no? This is our last lesson. Last week na gyud. Then, we'll start another semester on January. Sige. Uy, don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to hit like. (7:30 p.m.), no? Pasilo Vlog, are you still there? Puntahan mo si Inday Rakitera, oh. Ano na yan? Monetized channel na rin yan. Then, tumutulong din siya. Isa siya sa nag-inspire sa akin na mag-YouTube. Lablabin mo siya, oh, may premiere siya kasi. Anyway, tamsak ka lang doon. Then, iwan ka lang ng bakas. Sino pa ba ang YouTuber dyan? Inday Rakitera, Pasilo Vlog. Sige. Kayo pa lang yung mga YouTuber dyan. Okay guys, I will not wait na ha. Anyway, they will just review. Okay, so Jeffrey Swanner, are you still there? Jeffrey? Are you still there? Kung sino yung estudyante, please press 1. Jeffrey Sonner, yes, sige. Maski ikaw lang, I will start. Anyway, they will just review, no? Okay, look at your module, Jeffrey Swanner. Dito na tayo, no? Kasi ang wala siyang curriculum guide, no? Wala siyang, basta maraming wala nito kaya I need to discuss this thing, pero nasa libro siya, no? Still, I'm using the reader, no, of personal development written by Dr. Barbara Wong, no? Si Dr. Barbara Wong is yung main speaker namin sa pre-dev during our Mastering for Teachers before nag-start ang senior high school, no? So isa ako sa mga na-train doon sa Cebu. Okay, so our module is, no, Lesson 11 is insight into one's personal development. This is now our last class na natin to, no? Okay, so decision as an adolescent. Di ba I already discussed part of this last week, no? Na karamihan at your age is in the state of confusion kasi di nyo pa alam kung anong kurso ang kukunin nyo pagdating sa college, di ba? Can you still remember the example I gave you last week na during the first semester, jump pack yung isang section sa college, pero pagdating ng second semester, kumunti na lang yung estudyante sa isang section dahil nag-stop, dahil nag-shift ng another course kasi nga, di pa nila alam kung ano talaga yung kurso na kukunin nila. Kaya, this lesson is very important for you in order for you to save money and to save your time also, no? Okay, so number 2, the objective is to share insight that make you realize the importance of personal development in making a career decision as an adolescent. Yan. Jeffrey Swanner, anong kurso bang gusto mong kunin sa college? Okay, would you please type your kung ano yung gusto mong kunin na kurso for college? Kasi ikaw lang yung pinaka-loyal na na estudyante. Na every time I have my LS, andun ka talaga, no? Thank you for being so loyal. Nakita ko sa iyo yung determination mo, no? Na makasagot sa module. Sige, Jeffrey Swanner, anong course ang gusto mo kukunin? Criminology. Okay. So in a way, although nasa TBL ka, no? Sige, if you have time, you go to my office, Jeffrey Swanner, and I will refer you to a school na makakuha ka ng scholarship, no? I remember 2 years ago during the expo, ano pa kayo noon? Grade 10, no? During the expo, nasa stage ako kasi tinawag ako ni Teacher R. I really told Teacher R na I have to announce something kasi because of the scholarship, no? Para malibre kayo, no? And then may allowance pa kayo, no? So Jeffrey, if you have time, you drop by my office, ha? Okay, so makakaproceed ka niyan. Tulungan kita na mas scholar ka. And then construct a creative. This is objective number 3, visualization of your personal development through of the various stages you went through, stressors, influences, and decision-making point. That's my way of saying thank you for being so diligent, no, na magpunta sa klase ko. Okay, so guys, whether you like it or not, no, andun yung stress, no. Walang pag-aaral na madali lang, no. Lalo na pag finals na, ang dami talagang requirements ni teacher. Hindi lang iisa ang teachers niyo, no? Marami yan. Maraming project na i-comply. So, lalo na siguro pagdating niyo sa college. Kasi, pag finals, na-stress kayo kasi you still have to study, you have to worry about your tuition fees, no? You have to worry about spending money for your project na kailangan i-comply, no? Gaya ngayon, na-pressure na yung mga college students ko kasi I will not really sign their clearance not unless they can finish all those requirements I gave them, no? So yun, isa sa stressors yun. Yung mga influence ng mga classmates mo, barkada mo, yun, no? And decision-making points also. Good, Jeffrey, na you already have your planned course, kung ano yun, no? Okay, sino yung mga bago, please, drop your name, your section na lang. Drop your section, kung anong section ka, no? Okay, so, may reading dito, no? Basahin ko muna before we answer sa questions sa module natin kasi. Ang readings nito is related to what you're going to answer later, no? Okay. Your personal mission statement, you're supposed to have your personal statement, no? Okay, like for example, every New Year, may ginagawa tayo na New Year's resolution. Pero ako, I'm not making my New Year's resolution, but I am making my personal statement, no? Kung ano yung gusto kong mangyari for the whole year, no? So, during New Year or before the New Year 31 pa lang, I already do my preparation for that, no? So, ano yung gusto kong ma-achieve for the year, no? So, yun, nakaano talaga. That's why I always have my planner with me, no? Marami akong planner, ito. Every year, iba-iba ang planner ko, no? Kasi I also have my things to do list in a day, no? So, ganyan. So, what's your life mission, no? Yan yung question. Okay, medyo lang pero tiisin na lang natin yan, ha? Okay, hit like please, yung mga bagong dating. You can talk about your aspiration and goals all day. Madaling sabihin yan, pero walang nangyayari. Di ba? Ako, I have one of my goals na nasulat ko, pero hindi talaga nangyari, no, for this year. No? Okay. So, yan. Okay. But, when you write them down, they become real and more real. Kasi may no? Okay. So, it's a starting point to living the life you want, no? And when you write a personal mission statement, you're clarifying what you want to accomplish and how. Diba? Okay. And committing to it. Kasi you're always reminded. Much more if you're going to pray for it. Diba? Okay, sa college ko, Hindi kasi wala tayo kasing face to face, no? Kasi if we have our face to face, iba yung pagdala ko sa inyo sa pag-teach ko. College style na ang gagawin ko sa inyo. Like what I did before sa mga grade 12 and grade 11. Para pagdating nyo ng college, hindi na kayo mabigla kung ano yung style of teaching sa college. Di ba? If I'm going to ask you, Jeffrey, kung sino man yung mga andyan, no? May kaba ka ba kung ano yung college life, no? Do you have that kind of fear? Yung about the teacher, no? Please hit like yung mga bagong dating. Kasi I also have the same emotion. Nag-high school ako, parang I am afraid of going to college kasi nga yung naririnig natin no na yung mga teachers diyan, yung mga professors, mga stricto, mga tigre na ganyan, no? Hindi mawawala talaga 'yan sa natin, sa isip natin, no? Kaya my style of teaching, kung may face-to-face tayo, is college talaga style, no? Okay. So, businesses and non-profit organization develop mission statement for the same reason, no? If we're going to go to ano yung vision natin? We dream of Filipino who yan? Profoundly love their country. I cannot memorize. Basta yun lang, no? Okay. So, what is a personal mission statement? Dapat may gagawin ka munang ganito, no? Okay, most students and adults don't realize the importance of writing their personal mission statement. Ako natuto ako magsulat nito nung nasa college ako. Kasi sa College of Nursing, kailangan may gagawin kami, no, daily time of activities, every day talaga 'yan, no? 8 hours na daily na activities namin. And then it is being checked also every day, no? So kaya ako natuto na rin ako na magsulat ng mga ganyan, no? Personal statement. It's more than just your goal. Your mission statement will help you sort out your priorities and how you want to live your life. Diba? If you wanted to become a doctor, so ano gagawin mo? Alangan na makukuha ka lang ng makakuha ka lang ng 75 dyan, hindi ka talaga pwedeng maging doctor, no? Dapat mag-set ka ng standard mo, no? It may include short-term and long-term goals. Ako may short-term goals din ako, no? May long-term goals din ako. Or lifelong aspiration. It becomes a guide and provides direction which comes from you, not from someone else, no? Okay, Ms. Plarasas, Mr. Plarasas, thank you for coming, no? Don't forget to hit like. Okay. So, asan ako? Okay. There is no right or wrong. You may approach your personal mission statement what it should include. Kasi ikaw lang nakakaalam niyan. At least guided ka sa personal mission statement mo. Everyone is going to be different. What's important is to write it down. Para di mo makalimutan. Okay. Topics, no? Gaya ng education. Ano ba gusto mo pag-college, no? Magsugod ako sulat, akong plan. Yes, that's good. Jeffrey Swanner. That's a very nice idea. Of course, you also have to pray. Ha? Okay, sa education, ano bang gusto mo? Ako, no? I will also University High School. Then, pag-graduate ko ng high school, I really choose a course na wala sa CMU. Naghanap talaga ako. So, I enrolled myself sa Bachelor of Science in Commerce, major in accounting. I'm just an ordinary student when I was in high school. No? Highest grade ko, 91. PE. Yun. And then, my lowest grade, 75. Math, English, science. No? Pero, na-recall ko yung chemistry and biology ko. Gusto ko yun. No? So, yun. So, ano yung plano ko pagdating before I start my college? So, nasa isip ko na Anong high school ako, ganito yung mga grado ko, dapat pag college ko, hindi na ganyan ang grado ko. So I really have a dream. No? Sabi ko, as much as possible, hindi lang hindi bababa ng 85 yung grado ko. That's 2. 2 ata yun, ma'am, no? Equivalent ng 85? Oh, 2. So, kung pwede 87 kasi line of 1 na yan. So I did when I was in my first semester sa College of Commerce pa ako noon. So, nabigla ko during the second semester, my program, tinawag yung pangalan ko, yun pa, naging honor ako. Oh, imagine na, ordinary person lang ako nung college ako, nung high school ako. So there I was inspired kasi naano ko yan sa education ko na may dream na ako ba, no? I really place it in mind, no, na ganyan. So nakita ko, yung lowest grade ko pala, 88. And then kadalasan matataas na. So yung 88 is nasa na yan, linya na yan ng mga 1. So I also got a grade of parang 3 flat 1 sa College of Commerce. Ha? Yun na yun. So na-inspire ako kasi sinulat ko yun. Isa kasi yun sa mga mission statement ko. No? So before you go to college, I want you to set your mind na ganyan din. So nung nag-college ako, hindi talaga ako hindi ako naghihirap sa pag-aral sa college. No? Kaya 3 na nakuha kong kurso, no? Bachelor of Science in Commerce, major in Accounting, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, plus Education. No? Kasi may mindset na ako na ganyan. No? Dapat ganyan din yung gagawin ninyo. Sa career niyo, sabi ko, sige, I want to go abroad, to work abroad. So, basta para makapunta ng abroad, so nag-isip naman ako, ano ba gagawin ko para maka-abroad? So, I enrolled myself to the College of Nursing. Pero, during the interview, do not answer na, kasi tatanungin ka ng dean, no? Why did you take up nursing? Huwag mo sabihin na because I want to go abroad. Ay, hindi ka na makapasan yan. Abroad lang pala yung yung pinaka-goal mo. Hindi ka na dapat, ang reason is to serve humanity, no? Secondary na lang yung abroad. Ha? Okay, so that's one thing also about a career. Anong klaseng sweldo ang gusto mong kunin? Kontento ka na lang ba sa mga trabaho na ng sahod ng 5,000 a week, a month? Uy, sa panahon ngayon, hindi na yan. No? Kukunti lang yung 5,000. Dapat you must aim na at least you will receive a salary of 15,000 probably during your time na mag-graduate ka ng college. No? So may perception ka na about dyan sa career mo. No? Okay. You wanted to become a criminologist. Ngayon, malaki na yung sweldo ng police, 35,000 ata, no? Malaki na 'yun. But Jeffrey, are you ready to become a police, no? So dapat matutunan mo rin yung mga rest, no? Kung ano yung rest go kasi wala namang walang profession na walang risk go. Sa amin, no? Me as a nurse, alam ko na mamatayan talaga ako ng pasyente, and what will I do? Am I ready to accept na mamatayan ako ng pasyente? 'Yun, no? So we have to prepare ourselves. What about your attitude? Di ba? Personal attributes. Honesty, loyalty, and dedication to do the thing. Dapat pa lang dito, no, as I said, natuwa din ako sa iyo, Jeffrey Swanner, kasi ikaw yung isang faithful na estudyante dyan. No? I'm not ready, sir? No. That is already in your mind. No? So I want you to be ready. Prepare yourself, prepare your heart, no? Kasi hindi mo ma-achieve yung pinaka-goal mo pag you're not going to prepare yourself, no? Sige, Jeffrey, I'll talk to you. Tayo. Ika-counsel kita, career counseling, no? Did you know that I'm also guidance counselor? Kasi sa pag-open that's being positive, Jeffrey, no? I thank you for having that positive disposition in your life, no? So I want to counsel you before you enroll kung In a way, alam mo naman yung office, no? Yes. Sige. So, yan, no? Family and personal relationship, no? Ikaw ba, Jeffrey, gusto mo ba na kasi the common problem dito sa atin is pobre daw, no? Hindi maka-afford. Totoo naman yan, no? Pero, Just like what I gave you as an example before na, kasi nga guidance counselor ako, particularly sa mga lalaki sa senior high school, no? May isang estudyante dito sa school natin na ano siya talaga, laging nag-a-absent. So, pinatawag, no, nag-visitation kami together with the student, with the advisor. Kasi pag mag-home visitation, ako talaga yung favorite ng mga teachers na isasama sa home visitation. So, di namin naabutan yung yung parents niya, pero yung estudyante naabutan namin. So, nag-counseling kami, pero hindi siya komportable na mag-counseling sa bahay. So, nagpunta dito yung yung estudyante. So, sabi ko, as much possible, tell your parents na napunta kami dito, then tell them to come to school for a counseling. So, absent pala siya kasi 4 o'clock pa daw, pupunta na siya ng farm. Sabi ko, madilim pa yung 4 o'clock na yan. What if may ahas dyan na apakan mo, hindi mo makita yung dinadaanan mo, no? So, still dangerous. Tinood you, sir, from grade 7 till now, working student ko, sir. Yes. Gusto mo ba lagi ka na lang working student? Di ba? So, you have to have your ambition. So, makinig ka dito. Pinatawag ko yung parents, then during the counseling, ang reason pala ng mama niya is, sayang kayo sir ang 50 pesos iyang kitaon sa day. Kasi yung sweldo niya 50 pesos a day. Sabi ko, naghihinayang ka sa 50 pesos na kinita mo, hindi naman responsibility ng bata na to work for the family. Pinano ko talaga, niremind ko yung parents na, it is your responsibility to work for your student. No? Dapat mag-suporta ka kasi mama ka. No? So, na-realize ng mama yon. So, ang estudyante, nasa school na siya earlier. No? So, hanggang sa nakatapos, then natuwa ako kasi nakapasok sa trabaho yung estudyante. Then, 2 months after, nakita kami ng mama niya sa Valencia. Sabi ko, madam, kung lagi mo siya pinatrabaho doon sa farm sa 50 pesos, do you think magkakamotor siya ngayon? Brand new motor. So yun yung sinabi ko sa mama niya, what is 50 pesos nakita niya sa araw na to kumpara sa makikita niya someday? Kunting tiis lang yan. No? Kunting tiis lang yan. So that's what you're going to do also, Jeffrey. No? And then, how you want to live your life. Of course, tao lang tayo, we also dream of parang luxurious life, no? Sa mga nakikita natin sa movie na they always do travel anywhere, sumasakay ng eroplano, no? Kain dito, kain doon, sa mga no? Ako, it did not happen to me when I was still a student, no? Pero nag-nursing na ako, ayun, doon ko it started na yung life ko na lagi na ako nagpupunta ng Manila every year, almost every year nasa Manila ako kasi yung mama ko is from Manila, no? So it's also an opportunity na maka-travel, no? Makasakay ng barko, makasakay ng eroplano kasi that is part of our dreams, no? Di ba? Okay, and then what about sa sports? Ako, wala na akong sports ngayon. Dati mahilig talaga ako sa badminton, no? Naka-out pa ako ng pre-saad noon when I was in college. Faith and spirituality ito. We cannot just do things without praying. So, kailangan i-associate natin yung spiritual life natin dito. No? Even I myself, if you're going to, di ba, every day nagsisend ako sa inyo ng devotional. Kasi I also wanted to share yung spiritual life natin na mag-grow din tayo spiritually. Kasi we have a lot of needs. Wala yung mga needs natin kung hindi natin pinipray. Di ba, Jeffrey? Everyday talaga nagsisend ako sa inyo ng mga devotionals kasi gusto ko rin na ma-develop kayo spiritually. Di ba? Lahat ng mga grupo ko, pinapasahan ko ng mga devotionals ko. No? Okay, and then, what about your service to your community? Because you are part of your community. No? Okay. So, may sample dito ng personal statement, Jeffrey, no? Okay. Benjamin Franklin opted for a list of concepts and then wrote his thought about each to form his mission statement. Temperance, eat not to dullness, drink not to elevation. Silence, speak not but what may benefit others or yourself. Avoid trifling conversation. Order. Let all your things have their places. Let each part of your business have its time. Then yung resolution niya. Resolve to perform what you ought. Perform without fail what you resolve. Oh, yun yung kay Benjamin Franklin, ha? Then to think Benjamin Franklin is the president of the US, no? Okay. Ito naman, sample personal mission statement ni Mahatma Gandhi, no? Wrote his mission statement using active phrases such as I will or I shall. I shall not be ill. Will towards truth, no? So yun yung ano. So yun yung mission statement ni Mahatma Gandhi, no? Okay. So now, tapos na yung mga readings na binasa ko, no? So let's now proceed to page 12 sa module ninyo. Page 12. Okay. So ito yung what's in. Jeff, a grade 12 STEM student from a suburban senior high school, was not certain of what course to take in college. What we only knew was he wanted to become a doctor kasi STEM siya, pili, no? Okay. In medicine, doctor in medicine, so that he can help the country in his battle against COVID-19. However, he does not know what preparatory course he will take on college. Kasi pag mag-medicine ka, you still have to take 4-year course before ka mag-proceed ng another 5 years sa medicine. No? Okay. STEM naman siya, so online talaga yung niya, no? His career coach advised him to assess and evaluate first what he really wants to be if he is not in the medical profession. Di ba? Okay. Paano kung hindi mo ma-achieve yung pagka-doctor mo? What about your course? Can you still use your course? Ako nga, yung pagiging nurse ko is inline sa medicine din yon. After my graduation sa College of Nursing, my uncle talaga ako nung nagsabi, oh, you proceed to medicine and I will spend for your schooling. Sabi ko, no, I will not. Kontento na ako sa pagiging nurse ko kasi nga, alam ko yung trabaho ng doktor kasi. No? So yun, hindi ako na-proceed. No? Okay. Second, he was asked to know what are his interests and the things he loves to do because this would lead him to choose a more rewarding career. So yan, you must know, no? Yes, in Tuwakoy. Thank you for I'm having my class in Tuwakoy, no? Sa senior high school. Please don't forget to hit like yung mga bagong dating. Okay. In addition, Jeff was asked about his financial goals. So, di ba, na-discuss natin yung financial goals that refers to career kanina, no? Okay. Going into a medical profession allows him to get back his investment in education and gives him the life he wants to live. Oh, kita niyo naman yung mga doctor. Ako is also a teacher from Cebu, no? Okay. So, yun. It provides him opportunity to do medical services to the needy or simply because he takes part in wearing white robes worn by the doctor. So ito rin yung isa na na-encourage na nakapag-inspire sa akin why I become a nurse. Because for me, wearing white uniform, particularly yung mga lalaki na mag-white uniform, wow, sabi ko, napaka-smart niya. Kaya I was encouraged to go to College of Nursing. No? And one thing also is, I took up College of Nursing because my mother was sick. And that's the advice also of my mother. No? I already have my experience in taking care of a patient. No? Okay. Subsequently, the coach asked him to get information through an interview with doctor about the job, which will help cement his career choice. When I was in the private school, no, parang ganito rin yung ginagawa natin, no, yung immersion, kung ano yung gusto yung kurso, doon kayo mag-immersion. To give you an idea kung ano talaga yung profession niyo someday, no? At the same time, you will get a real-life experience through personal visit to hospital. Observe the doctor's routines of checking patient, administration, and management of medicine, as well as reviving dying patient, and making post-mortem reports. Oh, ito. Nagawa ko talaga to. Ano yung post-mortem report? Yung post-mortem is, anong gagawin mo sa pasyente mong namatay? Hindi mo lang basta pabayaan yan. Ako, I really clean. Pinaliguan ko pa yung pasyente ko. Napatay, ha? Oh, yun. Kinuha ko yung mga hose na nakakabit dito, yung nakakabit dyan, yung nakakabit sa kung saan-saan pa. No, yun. So you have to be ready, no? Okay, now let's check how much you understand. Sa page 12 pa rin tayo, no? Okay. Based on the selection, what are the suggestion or recommendation of Jeff's career coach? Ito na yung sinabi ko kanina, no? Just like you, no? I want to have a career counseling with you kasi ikaw yung pinaka-faithful na pupunta talaga sa mga klase ko, no? Maski sa mga LS ko. So that's one thing, no? Mga suggestions ng career coach. So I can be your career coach. Kasi that's part of our career guidance, no? Okay. So number 2, what are the bases? Some of these last week pa, no? Okay. Number 3, do you consider personal goals and economic return on education as a basic component in making a career decision? Why? Gaya ng doktor, malaki talaga yung gastos, pero tingnan mo naman, specialista, no? Consultation pa lang, 500 na. Di ba? Pag magpunta ng hospital na admit, iba pa yung pasyente na sa hospital na na-admit. Every visit, kung ano yung rate ng room, yun din yung rate ng visit ng doctor. Paano pag nasa ICU? 3,500 sa ICU. So pagpasok ng doktor doon, tatak na ang 3,500 doon. What if twice siya magpunta ng ICU? O di may 7,000 na siya. That's in one day. Pagdating niya pagkatapos niya ng round sa hospital, punta na siya sa clinic niya. What if may 60 patient siya sa tag 500? O di malaki yung pera niya in one day, no? Kaya magastos talaga maging doktor. Pero if you are a specialized doctor, malaki din naman yung pera makukuha mo, no? Okay. So, yun. That's one thing na consider mo, no? Number 4, which do you consider more effective in making a career choice and decision? Ito, hire a career coach or take a career self-assessment and why? No? Okay lang sana kung open yung STI kasi I will refer you. May instrument kasi kami sa STI na maganda talaga to evaluate you. No? And then, after taking the test, positive ka na talaga kung ano yung kukunin mong kurso. No? Okay. So, Jeffrey, as you notice, nag-send ako ng picture about this thing, no? Kasi hindi siya klaro dito, di ba? Kaya nag-send ako sa group chat natin about that picture. So you can answer this question, no? Key factors in personal development for career success, no? Adapted from John Rafferty in 2013. Okay, so let's check out your understanding. What are the key elements or factors in personal development? No? Andyan yan. No? And I just want you to explain that thing. No? Do you agree that students with higher emotional intelligence and self-awareness are most likely to succeed in their career decision-making? Why? Di ba? I already discussed the emotional and the relationship between emotional and... So, ito may sa What's More. Anuhin natin to, basahin natin to. Kasi interesting to, no? This happened kasi in Cagayan de Oro. Tres was contemplating while on board of a public utility vehicle on her way to Cagayan de Oro City, where she was scheduled for an interview and teaching demonstration in one of the private universities. So nag-apply siya, teacher, no? Okay, well, anyway, she is an hour or two early for the interview. She was perplexed whether she made a great decision in choosing a teaching career, while in fact, what she wants is to become a lawyer. Yon. May confusion na, di ba? Okay, so, she decided to forgo schooling for a year after 2 years in College of Law for some personal reason. She finished a bachelor's degree in English and Literature in college. Teaching English is her last to non-priorities, no? Wala siya talagang pero nakatapos siya ng English, di ba? Okay, however, she remembers the word of great author John Rafferty, who said that one of the key success indicator in any professional endeavor is emotional intelligence. So, yan. Importante yon, emotional intelligence. Hindi lang ito. Kasi pag ito ang basihan mo, our IQ is not constant, no? our IQ is not constant. Huwag ka mabigla pag sinabi ng isang tao na huwag ka maniwala. Ay, mas mataas pa ang IQ ko kaysa sa'yo. Huwag kang maniwala dyan kasi ang IQ is not constant. Pag may problema yung tao, yung IQ niya bababa talaga. No? Hindi tataas yan. But if you have your emotional intelligence, you can control everything. Makapagsabi ka pa sa sarili mo, yes, kaya ko to, kaya ko to. Di ba? That's your answer kanina, Jeffrey. No? Kaya ko to. Oh, di ba? That's being positive. No? Okay. So, she needs to be emotionally stable and focus herself to this new job. Okay. Second, in her inner drive, motivation, she needs the job to pay, and she knew that she will learn to love sharing with students, and more importantly, she can do the job because she is equipped with technology and with empathy. No? When she was approaching to the office, the academic dean of the university, she quips and said, I need to be more composed. I was trained to be socially smart. No? This is it. This is the job. I need to win the fear and overcome the hot seat for the job interview. I need to get the job. And I also applied that one to myself. No? Sa pag-apply ko dito sa National High School, na-excite ako. Kasi I'm used to be interviewed with a lot of questions. But during my interview sa National High School, no, dito sa DepEd, isang question lang natanggap ko, natawa ako. Kasi sabi ko, isang question lang? Habang when I was in the private institution, yung mga multinational institution na na-applyan ko, na pinatatabahan ko dati, 1-hour interview. Hindi ka ba kabahan yan? Di ba? Okay. So now, I want you to answer the questions. No? Number 1, Trust need to appear more composed during the interview because she needs to get the teaching job. How do you describe trust based on her account in the selection? O yan, explanation na yan, ha? Did she possess the key factor for career success? Why? Write your answer or insight dito sa module. Sa notebook niyo pala, no? Okay, andun yung sagot sa sa story, no? Number 2, what are the key factor in emotional development for career success as mentioned by trust in the selection? Nagbigay din ako ng hint niyan, no? Enumerate and briefly discuss each of the factors. Write your insight in your notebook, no? Okay, number 3, which factor is more important? Self-awareness also or self-efficacy? Why? Write your answer also sa notebook niyo pa rin, no? Okay. What I have learned. Briefly discuss the following concept you have learned from the module. Dumadami na yung mga estudyante, no? Kung kailan patapos na at saka pa dumadami. So, i-review niyo na lang, no? I-review niyo na lang yung video na to. Don't forget to hit like, please. Don't forget to hit like. Okay. So, what are the and then number 2, how do motivation, self-awareness, self-efficacy, empathy, and social dexterity influence your career success? So, yan, no? And then, so what I can do, make a career development path, write a progressive plan of your career in the box, no? Entry level, 1 to 2 years from now, 3 to 4 years from now, 5 years and up. No? So yun. Who would you be 10 years from now? Di ba? Okay. Sa I remember, tinanong din yan sa akin sa College of Nursing. Who would you be 2 years from now? Sabi ko, working abroad. So yun yung sinagot ko. Yun pala hindi nangyari. Nakapunta ako abroad 5 years after pa ng graduate ko sa College of Nursing, no? Okay. Where do you see yourself after a few years in your job, no? Then, what are your work job principle? explain briefly. And then, you write down your answer also sa assessment test, no? Kasi gagaduhan kayo nito, no? And then, additional activity, yung sa page 19, discuss the influence or external environment in one's personal development and for career success, no? Okay, so thank you sa 3 million people na nagstay hanggang sa natapos ang lesson na to, no? So, any questions, guys? May questions pa ba kayo? Kasi I still have 15 more minutes before I turn the camera off, no? Okay. Shout out to sa mga nagpunta, Indira Kitera. Indira Kitera that is Ma'am Elimangco, no? Fasilo Vlog, a vlogger na friend ko na rin, no? From, I think, Cebu ata. Shout out to Jeffrey Swanner, no? Very participative si Jeffrey Swanner. Ria May Panagiton, yes, shout out. This is college student ko, no? Artemio Plarasas, yes, good morning to you. Good morning, sir, from IE Diligence. Si Jeffrey Swanner, very participative, no? To Intu Wakoy, shout out to Intu Wakoy, a teacher also from Cebu, no? Teacher yan, pero nakikinig sa discussion ko, no? Okay. Anong section mo, Federico D'Amico? B? Anong section mo? First time mo kasi punta rito. Jerome Laudiana, no? Oh. From IA Loyal. Advisor niya is si Sir Morales, no? Okay, so Mr. D'Amico, anong section mo? Hindi mo kasi or you are a YouTuber, no? Hindi ko alam, YouTuber or estudyante. Kasi, every time na mag-ALS ako, guys, hindi talaga maiwasan na may papasok na mga YouTubers. Kaya, hindi ako nagbibisaya kasi may mga bisita na pumapasok na hindi makaintindi ng Bisaya. Kaya, I am having mix, no? Tagalog and English na ginagamit ko as a medium. So, they can also understand, no? So, ito nga ngayon, wala tayong friend from Japan na pumasok. Kasi usually, if I really have my LS, meron pala tayo. We have one guest from New Zealand. Nakapasok siya, no? Pero nag-BG lang. Nag-background lang siya. Pero nag-comment siya, no? From New Zealand yun, no? Okay, guys. Any more questions? So that's the end of our lesson. If you have some question, you can still ask, no? But Jeffrey Swanner, so yung sinabi ko, no? If you want to have a counseling, no? Career counseling with me, I would appreciate it, no? Andyan din si Ma'am Gamil can also do career counseling kasi si Ma'am Larosa, ayaw niya na talaga mag-guidance counselor, no? Anyway, naman din siya, head naman din siya sa UMS, no? So ako kasi si Ma'am Gamil is asking me to still, no, work as a guidance counselor para matulungan siya. Particularly sa mga problems sa mga lalaki. No? Anyway, I have my training about guidance counseling. No? I got my training when I studied abroad at Amsterdam, Holland. No? Kaya nag-guidance counselor ako kasi doon ko natutunan yung pagka-counseling. No? Yung mga basic ng counseling. So, any more question? Okay, kung wala na guys, you can go on with what you have started for today and do your work also. No? But I will turn this LS off na mga 15 minutes after sa na to. No? Girl, pila kung baro nun mo? Ha? Lahi gini maabtan tag bana ba kay. Pila akong bayaran na ni mo girl ni. Magbayad ko, oy, maulaw ko. Murag, iganahan ba ko kay habulo kong klase na ini pagkaon. Murag ganahan akong standby diri. Guys, May sponsor, Jollibee, pie and spaghetti. Thank you sa sponsor. Kahapon, I also have my sponsor. Pinadalhan mo naman ako ng package na, wow, ang dami-dami. Kaya lang, wala doon ang favorite ko. Yung pinakahihintay ko talaga na chocolate, wala man lang isa na dumating na chocolate. So, sige lang, okay lang. At least I received something. So, salamat sa donor. Ma'am Luther Jean Salarda. Siyempre, i-shout out ko talaga yung yung donor ko. Mainit pa guys, oh. Bagong dating. So, I'm now 58 minutes in my LS and thank you for the 2 million people in the house of Rich TV. Salamat sa mga bumisita na estudyante tsaka mga vloggers. Marami-rami rin yung pumasok. No? Marami-rami rin. No? Into Akoy, shout out to you. Fasilo Vlog, Indera Kitera. No? And then yung isa na taga New Zealand. Naglibre siya guys kasi dumating yung taga New Zealand niya rin. Excited siya. Kaya ito, nagka-Jollibee kami. So, sino po yung andyan? Be please, press 1 so I can shout you out for the last time. Sige, Jeffrey Swanner, yung pa-shoutout mo, sino yung pa-shoutout mo? Pa-shoutout mo na uli before I turn the camera off. Wow. Peach mango pie. Gabi, bitaw, no? Naplano kong aghapon na ito sa buntag. Halin ako magluto, eh. Matar ako Jollibee, dito ako magkaon kay giningaw, nakikusatso ko nila. O sa dihang, wag yapon na yun, kidugay kay nakamata. Ha? Gani, no? Sarah Kitana. Yes, shout out to Sarah Kitana. Oh, love. Kadaghan anang love, Jeffrey Swanner. Mga onta dong. Napa na girl?
Rubrix. Rubrix mag-check.
Go sir, thank you, Jeffrey. You can go on with your your work. Paabot ko lang ng 1 hour ang LS ko. Sayang naman kasi pag hindi ipaabot ng 1 hour. Okay guys, this is Rich of Rich TV and see you again sa next LS ko. Hanggang sa muli, paalam!